Hey, it's your girl Melissa Burton from the Gems, and welcome to the next episode of my show. Okay, so we're gonna get into it. We are going to do your future boyfriend, and you got pile one right here, and you have pile two. So we're gonna get into pile one first, and I love this is my manifesting pen. By the way, you can get it at spiritualgarden.com. Let her know that you want to buy one. She'll hook you up. It's really nice. I hope everybody's having a great day. And just know this reading is timeless. You can watch it anytime. And this is the Rose Court. It's beautiful, right? Okay, so let's get into the reading because I'm excited. Okay, so I went and picked out some cards. And so our first card is the music. Joe. This is Joe, the R&B singer, and his song is Love Greatest Episode. So these are one of the cards right here. So you can go back and listen to this song after you watch my reading. Okay, so let's get into what he looks like. Okay. I'm excited. I think this is a guy that probably likes to dye his hair, or he's a guy that maybe went gray a little bit early, and he's in his 20s or 30s, in his late like 25 to 30, in his 30s, something like that. That's what I'm picking up. Okay, so let's get into the other cards. Oh, he's definitely a Leo, ladies. When I see the sun sign, it always reminds me of a Leo. I really love that. I'm picking up that he might be a teacher. I also feel that he gets emotional when he gets emotional when it comes to like what he's passionate about. You know, he could be passionate about a movie. He can be passionate about maybe a book that he's reading. I know that's nerdish, right? I kind of like that. Next card you got is blessing. Just to let you know, I pray off camera because my prayer is very long, and I don't want to bore you. And then you're like, okay, come on, Melissa. So we got a card, protection. I think he definitely wants to protect you, which I love. He definitely protects you. I feel like when I talk about emotion earlier, probably emotion of forgiveness, like he's learned to forgive himself. He loves birds. And don't be surprised that he loves to buy you red roses. But if he buys you the lilies, why not get both? Let him buy both for you. He's definitely a guy that likes to spend money on buying you jewelry. I really love that. He loves music as well. He could be a music teacher, someone that likes to really play music. And maybe that's why he gets emotional as well, as from the music that he writes. Ooh. The next card you got is friendship. So he's definitely a guy that takes it slow. And I wouldn't be surprised if he is someone that is like very kind-hearted and careful and caring, and that a lot of people like to surround themselves around him, around his energy. The next card you got is alliance. I love that. I feel like he just takes charge of everything. He takes charge of what he wants to do. So I can see why he could be a Leo. I can see why he wants to be a Leo. Not wants to be. I I'm nervous, guys. I can see why he's a Leo because of the actions of, taking things in charge. But he's definitely a blessing, by the way. He's definitely a blessing. And he's going to think of you as a blessing as well. I love the fact how Joe's greatest love episode, and to know that he's connected with music, and that he loves to dance. I hear that he loves to dance. So you can have someone dancing with you. Listen to Love Greatest episode. I really, really love that, by the way. And so let's go and pick another card out and see about more about him. He's waiting for you. And he's waiting for God to um, give him the sign and the perfect opportunity to meet you. Also, the next card that I put out is feelings. Again, he's an emotional guy. I wouldn't be surprised if he's a water sign. Okay, so you know what, too? You know what? Cancers are crybabies. Like, don't tell them that I said that, but I know, um, cancers can be crybabies. But also, the Aries men can be a little crybabyish and emotional. So again, that goes with the whole sun sign. And right now, he's in solitude. He's just grateful for everything that he has. He has the job that he wants. He can, um, talking about his music. And you know what else? You know what else I love about this pile is the fact that he's a sensitive guy, and also he's caring. So that means that he definitely pays attention to details when it comes to you. And he definitely pays attention to your emotional needs, which I really, really love. That's brownie points to get some. And so, what I also love about this guy is that he's a very committed guy. So just know that he's going to be in your future. Like, he's a guy that's going to be like, you know, I don't want to be playing no more. I'm waiting for. Again, he's just waiting for the right opportunity for the right person. I think he's been through a lot. Like the forgiveness card right here. He's been through a lot. And I also feel that he was protecting his heart as well. Just protecting himself from loving anybody again. He's ready, girl. He is definitely ready to love again. But if your future guy is watching right now, the future advice I would give him is to go with the flow with you. And just to be honest on how you feel. Okay, so let's go into the bowl, my handy dandy bowl, and let's see when you're going to get to meet him. In 5 months' time. It could be 5 months, 5 weeks, maybe 5 days. But I like the 5 months, you know? I really, really like this guy. Oh, also, he has brown eyes, by the way. I get a lot of brown and blue. Okay? Also, he can have blonde hair, he can have black hair, or he can be a guy that likes to color his hair as well. Thank you for listening to my sorrow, and make sure you follow me on Instagram.